There is one little problem with the low FODMAP diet. But before I talk about that, I just wanted to quickly go through what a FODMAP is. Firstly, it's a short-chain carbohydrate. These carbohydrates are very poorly absorbed in the small intestine. Therefore, they make their way into the large intestine where they become fermented by the bacteria there. And in patients with irritable bowel syndrome, this fermentation process can cause symptoms like bloating, diarrhea, constipation, and stomach aches. So a low FODMAP diet may improve these symptoms. So we've covered off F for fermentable. What about P for polyols? So a polyol is basically a sugar alcohol. When you think polyol, think sweet, things that sweeten your food. It can be fruits like watermelon, stone fruit are also very sweet, like peaches and nectarines. Also, there are manufactured sugars that sweeten your food, like xylitol, maltitol, mannitol, and erythritol. Now, what about the ODM, oligo, di, and monosaccharides? So saccharides are just another word for sugars. So let's go through these sugars. The main monosaccharides are galactose, fructose, and glucose. These monosaccharides can come together to form disaccharides. So two glucose molecules together form maltose. A glucose and a fructose form sucrose, which we know as table sugar. A glucose and a galactose molecule together form lactose, which we find in dairy food. So oligo comes from a Greek word meaning few. So a few saccharides coming together, this is an oligosaccharide. And therein lies the problem. The oligosaccharides and fructans include a great number of delicious prebiotics. So prebiotics are foods that feed the good bacteria in your gut. So these oligosaccharides include garlic, asparagus, artichokes, and leeks. So how are we going to get around this? Well, I am about to put up a list of the prebiotic foods that are okay for the low FODMAPs diet according to the Monash University. So here is the list. What about probiotics? Is there anything we can do to maintain or increase the number of good bacteria in our gut while on the low FODMAP diet? If you're already taking a probiotic such as BioBody daily probiotics, it's fine to continue, but it is not recommended that you start a probiotic while starting the low FODMAP diet. If you're taking a different brand, just check the labeling, have a flip around to the ingredients list and make sure it does not contain the statements prebiotics or inulin or galacto-oligosaccharides, which is sometimes abbreviated as GOS. Some other great probiotic foods are tempeh, miso, and sourdough spelt bread. On the low FODMAP diet, you can still eat a range of cheeses that have virtually no lactose in it. So the soft cheeses that fall into this category are brie, camembert, and blue cheese. The hard cheeses are Parmesan, cheddar, Gouda, and Swiss cheese. Now, before I go, I'm going to leave you with 3 fun facts about the low FODMAP diet. Fact number 1 is that it is a low FODMAP diet, not a no FODMAP diet. Fact number 2 is that there is no ice cream allowed. Fact number 3 is that the low FODMAP diet is a temporary diet. The usual duration is 4 to 6 weeks and at maximum 8 weeks. I'll see you next time.